Is that everyone regrets the hard work that they did not put in. Should I self-improve young? You got to understand within the self-improvement archetype, within who that person becomes through the fire of self-improvement, self-mastery, choosing the aspect of your life to improve every day. It's a lot of accountability, it's a lot of responsibility, and some people jump into self-improvement and they actually get more depressed, because what happens is they start putting a magnifying glass upon all their flaws and start saying, this is good, I gotta cut this front out, I gotta make more money, I gotta get more muscles, I gotta get more this. Putting that on yourself young is very tough. But the short answer to that question is yes, you should self-improve as young as possible. And here's why, right? Youth only lasts for so long. In all actuality, you're only youthful 0 to 30. That is the only time you're truly youthful. For most of your life, you are going to be a grown ass adult. So what you want to do when you are young, you're living with your parents, you're able to save money. What you want to do is you want to build certain steps in order to shape that adult life that you truly want. And what most people do with their time when they're young is they fuck it off, right? They do parties, they do too many drugs. And I'm not here saying I am a saint, right? When I was younger, I did party. When I was younger, I did do drugs. Not anything crazy, but a lot in the psychedelic realm, and we'll leave it at there, right? With these experiences, and especially psychedelics, it has given me an insight to life. It has given, and I'm not suggesting you do psychedelics. You can get these insights from just meditation simply, but I'm saying that not all of these experiences were necessarily negative, but what it did is it definitely wasted a shit ton of time that I could have been putting on to improve my future self. So the sacrifice is not really a sacrifice at all. It's like you're investing. If you're investing some money, you're not really sacrificing that money. That money's still yours. You just can't use it right now. You're allowing it to have compound interest. If you choose to go to the gym rather than a party, then you're choosing investment. You're choosing compound interest. And these certain skills of going to the gym, trying to make more money, trying to get out there, and learning social skills as well, they compound until you are a more self-actualized adult. And then eventually you will get to a point where you look around you and you really don't see nobody on your level. Now, I'm not saying I'm at that point now, but if you self-improve, if you choose the journey of self-improvement at 12, 15, watching hundreds of videos at 10, then you're definitely going to be on if you stick to that, you're going to be on a different site than a lot of people. The common thing with self-improvement is they will always tell you it's a lonely journey, it's a lonely journey. I don't really subscribe to this notion, because I think life in general is a lonely journey. If you really want to get it out the mud and you want to do something that no one has ever done, ever, then it's going to be lonely. It's something you simply just have to accept. Now, if you want to be with everyone else, you want to be the sheep, you want to be the 99%, then okay, cool, you could do that. But if you want to do something that no one has ever done, then you're going to be lonely. You don't think Kobe Bryant was lonely, you don't think Steve Jobs was lonely, you don't think all these people who chosen their own path was lonely. That's the whole point. Choosing your own path, making your own lane, choosing the road less traveled. That, of course, is going to be a more lonely journey, but you're going to self-actualize and understand yourself more. And you're not lonely. You're with God. You're with Jesus Christ, what I follow. You are always with a certain spiritual force guiding you and telling you the right and wrong things, the right and wrong turns to take. So you're not ever truly lonely. Another great thing about self-improving young is that if you're young and you're self-improved, let's say you join the football team or something like that, you're going to be surrounded by people who are on the same journey. So continuously self-improving young is going to lead you down a greater path where you're actually surrounded by people who are on your same level, instead of self-improving later on where you have to go through a more intense lonely period because you need to separate yourself from the masses to get to that 1%. Commonality too, what you're gonna hear like through the rest of your life is, oh, I should have did that younger. Oh, I should have did that younger. I've quickly realized when I was 18, 19, 20, starting my self-improvement journey is that like everyone always says, I wish I did this younger. No one really regrets, oh, I should have partied more. Oh, I should have had fun with I should have had fun with my friends more. I should have did drugs more. I should have did this more. No one really regrets that. Now, when you're younger, they're gonna be like, man, you're gonna regret that. Man, what are you talking about? You're gonna regret that. Yeah, you need to come out more. You're gonna regret that. No one regrets the hard work. That's the honest to God truth about it. No one regrets the work that they actually put in day to day. No one does. It's always I regret taking this drug. I regret partying too much. I regret doing this too much. I regret doing this too much. Have you ever heard somebody say, man, I should have watched more porn. I should have watched. You know what I should have did when I was younger? I should have watched more porn. Bro, no one says that. Everyone regrets the hard work that they did not put in. So when it comes to this question of should I self-improve more, it's a hell yes. Are you gonna miss out on things? Yeah, of course you're gonna miss out on things. I'm not saying it's gonna be all roses, but what I am saying is that when you get to the age of 22, 23, 24, 25, 30, you're gonna be thanking yourself so much for putting in that work. I thank myself every day for actually working out when it was painful, when I didn't have no muscle activation, when I did not feel like it, but I was still like, fuck, you know what? I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna go to the gym. I thank myself every day for making a YouTube channel. Like when I don't feel like making a video, when I don't feel like editing, I still thank myself for putting in that work. You're gonna thank yourself for putting in that work. That's it for today, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.